Hi everyone, and welcome to your first module of our course. And I will typically be recording video introductions for you as well, very short, but this week it's going to be a little longer just because I want to first talk about the course. So just very briefly, this course is ARH 2051, Western Survey 2, Baroque to Contemporary Art, and it's a survey of painting, of Western painting, sculpture, architecture, photography, film, digital media, installation, and performance art from the 17th century through present day. This course introduces you to the methods and tools used in the creation and analysis of art, and you will consider the meaning and function of art objects within the cultural, social, religious, political, and technological context surrounding them. And this course will establish a critical framework essential to the analysis and study of art in the form of visual culture and history. This course meets the multicultural requirement. It's also a Gordon Rule writing intensive course and is designated as a general studies course. It has been approved to meet the requirement in the humanities fine arts area. And the general studies outcomes for this course are writing and academic integrity. So the course goals. Upon completion of this course, all of you will be able to identify and define the methods and tools used in the creation and analysis of art. You will be able to assess the meaning and function of art objects within the social, religious, political, and technological context surrounding them. And thirdly, you will be able to critically analyze art in relation to visual culture and history. So that's a quick rundown of the course introduction. So let's get to the module introduction. So the first module is titled Course Introduction / What is Art History? And so this module is comprised of two lesson topics. And as I mentioned, the first is Course Introduction, and the second is What is Art History? And the purpose of Lesson 1 is to acclimate you to the policies of this course and the online learning environment. So you will explore our virtual classroom, you'll read important course information, you'll register with necessary course web resources, and you will introduce yourself to the class. So be sure to watch the Meet Your Instructor video that I posted in the Start Here module so you can meet me and get a brief introduction of me as your instructor. The second lesson, What is Art History, introduces you to the discipline of art history and will initiate a thoughtful discussion regarding your personal interpretation of art. So you're going to be reading from the textbook, viewing videos that are going to sort of get your juices flowing in terms of thinking about what art means to you, and also introducing you to the discipline of art history. So we're going to have the discipline of art history on one hand and what art means to you on the other. And so the purpose of this course is for those two to sort of meld so you can kind of situate what you think about art within the framework of the discipline of art history. So at the end of the semester, it will be very interesting for you to go back to our initial discussions on the topic, what is art, and see how your perspective has changed or stayed the same. I recommend that you complete the assignments related to each lesson as you complete that specific lesson. So in other words, for lesson 1 with course introduction, you're going to, some of your assignments include posting to a Meet Your Classmates discussion board, registering with various course web resources so that you will be able to access them, and also you will be taking a syllabus quiz. So I would, once you go through the content in lesson 1, I would go ahead and just my recommendation is just knock those assignments out first. And then when you get to lesson 2, you'll also have another discussion board post that will be what is art, but you'll have a lot more content to go through and sift through and think about that you're going to need to synthesize for that board. So they're sort of they are introducing you to the class, but they're two very different lessons in terms of what sort of areas of the brain they're going to activate. Lesson 1's very much nuts and bolts, and lesson 2 is going to get you thinking more broadly and openly about art. So upon successful completion of this module, you guys should be able to navigate the online course environment, identify important course policies and assignments, and describe the discipline of art history, as well as discuss personal interpretations of art. So yeah, get started and good luck. And as I said, each module will be set up in the same format, and I will be providing a brief video introduction with each module as well. So good luck, and yeah, let's get started.